Excuse me. Hello, it's January 7th, 2018. Excuse me. And we're going to get into our daily tarot reading today. We are with our interactive YouTube audience, but we're also live streaming on Facebook. We do this every day. You want to make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on. And if you would like to ask your own question because something in the reading resonates, but you want to understand more, we have a $5.55 one question. You can send cash that way, or you can get them on demand using these apps, Instago and Snapchat, or you can send cash, Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. And for those of you who like to talk to me about my nails, life coaching, or any other thing, this is a way to do it. So whether it's tarot, nails, or coaching, or whatever, there's your one question. Just be specific in your comments. So now let's get into our daily reading. We're going to start with the word of clarity, and we're using my own custom words of clarity deck that I've been building for about, 3 years now. Hello, Wendy. I see you there. Oh, okay, there's our word for today, enjoyment, and there's something underneath it. It says pray. Enjoyment is the word of clarity for today. Some other things that I have written here are recreation, diversion, and fun. So, okay, I'm thinking of the word diversion right now. One of our viewers with the 555 question had asked, how am I supposed to get through this financial period of where she's basically feeling lack and limitation, and she wants to know how to get through it. Well, this is it. You create a great diversion and keep doing what you need to do. So let the body mechanically follow out the procedures, the techniques, the correct muscle movements that are going to pan out eventually. Meanwhile, follow the path of enjoyment emotionally. How do you create an emotional diversion to a physical situation? Well, that's part of your life's challenge to figure out. If you're one of my coaching clients, I can help you. But you can figure this out on your own if you need to. Don't feel like because you can't afford a coach, you can't figure it out. Because trust me, when I was feeling so much strain myself, I couldn't imagine paying a coach. But I started learning about following the path of enjoyment. So it doesn't mean that you give up on doing the things that you need to do. And so whether this is because you're dealing with, I feel like somebody's dealing with a situation where there was some emotional loss. Yes, loved ones that have passed is what I'm picking up on. Whether they were real babies or fur babies, or parents and you're their baby, or whatever it is, whoever it was, there's been some emotional loss. And so how you get through this period is diversion. Yes, your heart aches. This is true. I will not deny that to you. However, to make it through and see the blessings that are hidden for you, the diversion is a wonderful tool. Okay? What's the underlying support? Intend. Look at that. I'm hearing there's something that is within your soul intentions that is being carried out that you may not exactly remember what you had intended, but you had an intention. And with yellow here, this is about empowering yourself. That's what I'm getting. This is about empowering yourself, empowering your confidence, empowering your self-determination, your motivation, your power, your energy. Ooh. I'm hearing, did you recently stand outside and declare to the world about how you were being empowered by the sun? We ain't talked about that here in a little bit, but we've talked about that at length before. Have you been doing that? Have you done it anymore? Intend. So something in our intentions, yeah? Financially, let's say, the intentions have been there, and That's the underlying support. So your intentions are there, your plans are there, your vision is there for the shifts you would like to create. So now it's just going with them. Let's see what our flashcards has to say. What's the flashcards for today? Flashcard. Okay, there we go. Ooh, mountains. We go move some mountains. We've been moving huge mountains. That's kind of how we got here. Mountain moving is something that we've been building our skill and expertise in. And when you think about the mountains, like they're coming into being, happen over ages in subtle movements. Ooh, that's really juicy. Huge mountains formed over a periods of ages in subtle, simple movements, just slightest, ever slightest nudges, yeah, built up mountains. And you are on this trek. And I'm picking up hermit energy with this card. The hermit, for somebody, a Virgo person comes into play, but for most of you, this is more about, I'm a very small percentage on the Virgo. This is mainly for the majority of us about, you know, the way we're journeying and the things we've been journeying through. And every mountain that was put there was put to strengthen you. The underlying support. So excited. Oh, look at that. The yellow again at the base, the circle, full circle, solar plexus chakra. Oh yeah, baby. That's sweet and delicious. Don't you agree? I mean, totally sweet and delicious for me. Okay. Sweet and delicious. Yes. Full circle, solar plexus chakra, like you have come across the mountains. And I'm hearing like, this is all about me, baby. Yes. Can you say it? The M. Melinda. Hello. So quick story. I just have to share because it's coming up to share. I hope you're watching too. There is a book that's going to be coming out this year. When I get more details to share, I will. But let's just say there's some major synchronicities there. The author is Melinda Maisonette. She hired me to do her artwork, and she found me through this channel. And my maiden name is Mays. So it's Melinda Maisonette and Melinda Mays on it as Melinda NailFanatic. Isn't that cool? I'm just saying. Magic. Magic. So, magic. I'm hearing also Michael keeps coming out. Michael, for somebody like, okay, for somebody out there, you really believe in angels a lot, and you'll notice that I don't talk too much in this way, but this is coming out. Somebody's like really into your angels and the individuation of the angels by names, and so this is Michael, Archangel Michael, saying, I'm here with you, supporting you. Take confidence. You've been taking such confidence, and I'm helping you. Just enjoy that you have there. Okay. You have been standing in your power. You've been shining your light. You've been shining like that sun. You are oh so bright. Letting everyone see. Cooling the snow, melting it out on the mountain tops to feed the rivers of enjoyment. I love it. I love it. So what that's saying to me is you're thawing old things that were under a froze spell within you. So there were some things that were the very core and essence of what you are that was frozen up at the top in this Arctic feel of coldness that I'm sensing. And because you have chosen to embrace your power and really shine your sunlight and be that energy, it's revealing more and more of your true essence by removing the ice caps. Okay, I love that. Ooh, ice caps. Also reiterating limitations. The sky is the limit. Yeah, no, that's not your song no more. You saying I'm limitless, baby. I literally am limitless, and we don't even. And so we look as we say the words the word limitless. We're thinking to ourselves, there's got to be a better word than limitless to describe the freedom from limit in a word without using the word limit in it. So we are free. We are invincible. Yeah. And the thing of it is, we're feeling it, and the intentions are bright as well. Therefore, the manifestations with it can be bright. Okay, so vibe with this. Somebody who has a dark intention and is feeling their power manifests a lot of darkness. But we're of bright love, peace, happiness, joy with that yellow. These are the things that yellow is joy and vibrancy and life and energy. These are the things that our intentions are based in. Therefore, they're manifesting in that way. M for manifestation. Physical manifestation. So strong with the mountains there. So strong. Okay. Spiritual message is going to be from the Wisdom of the Golden Path. Hello, Sherry. Says sacred and pure infinity. What are the message for us? Let's source God. Oh, there it is. Okay. Power. Ta-da! Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Was I not just talking about our power? Folks, hello. Are you with us? Are you seeing what's happening here? Are you being a part of this beautiful journey with me? Because I'm not here alone. I'm not here alone. You too are changing age-old situations. I just sang that again 2 seconds ago. Yep. You make me laugh. Beautiful insight. Royal vibes. I'm glad I make you laugh, honey. Anything to create a diversion. I'm thinking about Tamatoa in Moana. I see what she's done. She's picked up a barnacle and covered it in bioluminescent algae to create a diversion. Yes, she has. Yeah. Not all that glitters and gold. Sometimes it's just glitter on the rock, but looking at the glitter on the rock is sure a lot funner than looking at the disc that's on the road. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep thinking about my glitter on the rock while I'm walking down this dusty road. Hello. I'm loving the way this is coming in. Power. Again, solar plexus is your power. The intentions are being empowered. Your enjoyment is what you can do to continue to stand in your power. And I'm hearing the hour of power. Who was that church man that used to have that show, the hour of power? Was the hour of power at the Crystal Cathedral? Somebody knows. Was it? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, power. This is our hour of power. And the thing about this hour is it doesn't expire until you decide. So let's see how this beautiful message, Melinda, Monica, Melissa, Michael, Michonne? Who's Michonne? Okay. Paul, Prairie, and Peter. Okay. There we go. Now let's touch on our financial flow. Round and round and round. Round and round we go. Let's touch on our financial flow. As we put it out, so it comes about. Easy and fun. And that's what we know. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, hey Jay, I see you. Challenger. Challenge me, baby. Look at the way these cards fell, y'all. This was left in my hand, but I immediately felt the sensation to put it down. So, I think it's good having our peacock feathers on the table. I love seeing them there. We're going to start here. The Two of Wands and the World. This is somebody who's really looking at how you can have it all. How you can have it all. You're looking at how you can really have it all in your financial. Let's see what's here. The Seven of Swords. And you're going to be receiving a inspired idea. This inspired idea shows you how you connect all the different things you have going on, and it also shows you the framework that you built financially. What does that mean? For somebody, you got your portfolio coming together really nicely. You actually do investments, like stock market investments is what I'm being seen. For other people, for somebody that's literal. For others of us, though, that's going to be a figurative symbolism. So what that's saying to us is what we've been investing ourselves in financially. You could see down the road with it. You could see the outflowing, like it just like, you know, one river feeds many, and it just, the branches, the branches of the roots of the trees, you know, they expand and they branch out, and the family trees branches out. You see how your investments, whatever those investments symbolizes for you, maybe it's years on your job, maybe it's years building your business, maybe it's years building your arts and promoting yourself, or whatever that is. You see how it is having a worldwide reach, effect, energy, and also, I feel that you see how this is something coming to an end, and you're seeing that it's not yet that time, because I keep getting shown, you know, the few minutes that it is from here to here, the 15 minutes that it is from here to here. 15 minutes has been coming up. I don't know what 15 minutes is about. If you're going to go do an open mic tonight, you probably going to get 15 minutes. You'll get 2 7-minute segments, and it'll end up being a total of 15 minutes that you'll perform. And if that's you, you're going to really reach somebody who's been stuck in a cycle. And so for some of you, this is you reaching into your part of yourself, and maybe it's not an open mic, but something along those lines where you go and you put yourself out there. It's a Sunday, so a lot of people are trying to work on a Sunday, but I don't feel like this feels like work to you. Even if it was what other people would label as work, you're like, but all I do is share my arts. I don't really work. I love what I do. When you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. And you're one of those people that runs around preaching that, teaching that, because you're living that. This side here we have the Priestess of Discs. She is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And here we have the Shaman of Wands and the Son of Discs. Okay, so this is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Son of Discs is a younger, like 20s to 30s, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The shaman is going to be more mature. If he's got to be like late 30s and older, um, actually probably closer to his 40s and older. But also, he is very, this guy right here, he's either going to be done playing and ready to settle down, or he's still playing around and ain't ready to settle down. This is kind of like how he is coming out. Um, what is this about? Business, right? So this is about our finances. So what does this mean? Are you ready to go play some more? As far as because the wands are, with me, wands are the actions that are taken. So this is a decision coming up or coming through, recently made for some of you, of what to do, and it's a bit different than what you've done before. So this is where you were expressing your energy before to build one thing. Now you're expressing your energy towards something else to build that other thing. And you say to yourself, I built this other thing over here, and this is part of why this Two of Wands is here. I built this other thing over here, and I created a worldwide chain, a worldwide change, a worldwide fill in the blank, yeah? And then, so now I'm going to take everything I experienced and learned over here. That's no more a secret to me. Now I take that over here, and I'm going to keep working on this thing with constancy, with steadiness. What are we building? This is something, a product. You want to begin, somebody wants to build and put out their product. For somebody, it's a book. For somebody, it's a store where you sell a lot of metaphysical products, such as crystals, cards, sages, incense, candles, etc. You name it. For somebody, this is more about designing your clothes. This is also somebody, this guy over here, I feel like he has a lot of like musical background and painting and stuff like that. But there's a shift to something that's more physical that was started, but it's going to be continued more. So, what is that about? Okay. Okay, so this could be just like me. This is just like me taking from where my work was mostly focused on what I was doing physically, doing nails all freaking hours and hours. And don't mind you, I get paid well to do nails. However, this is me taking my energy from working, doing nails, to doing something differently where it's the product. Okay, so focusing more on the product. So this would be like switching to putting more energy to my pure romance business. And you know what? That's something that's been on my mind. So very well, there's that, right? But this is also somebody who's like, I love what I do. It means the world to me. However, what I do understand is to do more of the things that mean the world to me, because there's so much that means the world to me, and I want to do it all. I want to be able to financially profit, not necessarily from what I do with my hands, but just this interchange, because this fulfillment business is the business. What's at the base of this? Oh, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Discs. Just to confirm that we talk about money, 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 money. Yes, yes. Because this is that money. This is new money. This is a gift. This is a blessing. But in a financial flow reading, this is the big coin. This is new money. And this is also, I'm picking up for someone, this is really like, where am I going to invest my money? I have money. Where do I want to put it? Do I want to keep putting it over here so much? Or would I rather take that and put it over here where it's just a quick here switch and high value trade for high value trade? It takes a few minutes. Bam, bam, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Or is it going to be where my time equals money? This is the time equals money is less than money equals more money. If you want to know more about that, I have coaching services available for you on that. Hit me up. Okay, there's that, and I'm working this out. Oh no, we're gonna leave that there. What am I thinking? Let's go to the romances. Every time I try to cut down the length of these readings, does it ever work? Yeah, no. I just need to say what I need to say, and this is it. Okay. Romantic love life. We have the Six of Wands, the victory card. Woohoo! Victory. This is recognition in your romantic love life. This is your partner for somebody making a judgment, an announcement that they're sharing to you, which is, baby, you're so fucking successful. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I love what you've done. I look at all of your successes, and then it's from that all the way to the range of, you know, babe, thank you for everything you do. It's been such a long time we've been together. You know, okay. This is also making a decision for somebody that, you know what? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I love just holding my energy to myself and expressing myself and putting all my energy into my arts and my heart and my family and my creations and my investments and my own goals, period. And I love being persistent in that. And although I love the idea of being in a relationship, I'm really loving where I'm at right now. And for somebody, this is like, I have no interest in dealing with another. I feel like I'm better carrying out my purpose on my own. Seven of Wands. This is a situation of speaking out your truth regardless of what's going on. And oh my goodness, the Lovers is at the base of the deck. So I feel like for someone, like, you've been doing you, and this is for a person who is single and they're quite happy being single. You've been doing you so well. You've been getting out there doing your thing, feeling yourself. You've been feeling yourself, feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling yourself. You are getting out there, and guess what? You're getting a whole shitload of attention. Yes. And because you're getting so much attention and you're doing so well, this person has been close by, but you didn't know they was there. And you know what? They're just looking, and they're going to make their presence known again. They're going to make their presence known. And what you don't always see is, as you keep being out there just doing yourself, doing yourself, you're going to attract somebody to you. And for some of you, there's going to be several few. But that is what works for you. So far be it from anyone to judge you, because you judge yourself, and that's what you want. You will have a crew of 7. So here's a challenge. I got a free one question tarot reading for anybody who can tell me. Harem is to male as blank is to female. I need somebody to fill in the blank. So if this was a man that had this group of 7 women as his sexual henhouse, I don't know, what is it? As his sexual playground. It's his concubines, basically. What would it be if this woman has a group of 7 men? If that's his harem, this is her what? Fill it in. Let me know. I think Quentin's getting tired of playing. What is your problem, honey? Oh, okay. Let's clean it, and then you can go back. Okay? I got you, my love. Come here. Okay. Let me see. No, I'm not finished yet. I'll call you when it's time. Go back to what you was doing. I'll call you guys when it's time. Oh, okay. We'll keep it. Okay. Right now when I come out. Oh, he was livid. My baby had boogers. He was livid. Excuse me. I didn't even say excuse me before. I know I was mid-sentence, but I got out what came out, and then, you know, nothing's on accident. Everything is on purpose. For somebody, you have a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag person who is paying attention to you. I feel like they're not communicating right now. They have a lot going on in their world. They may even be in the middle of some legal troubles. But there's definitely a connection on the table romantically. And I feel like it's a couple out there who they are in this period where they're just very getting out, being social, getting out in the world. And I feel like somebody's seeing for themselves that in their future, it involves them being very public, very much in the public eye, and being more out with the world. And I feel like somebody's partner may not be comfortable with that. And it's called a Yuri, a male harem. Oh, snap. Girl, I knew I would get the answer. Hold on, let me write this down. How did I look up at the camera just in time for that? Oh my, I need a piece of paper to write this down. Excuse-moi. I've been asking this question. Yuri, I'm going to have to investigate. Okay. Because I've heard of a harem. But anyways. I feel like there's some very creative woman in my audience, and you have a Leo, Aries, Sag, committed relationship partner, husband, long-term boyfriend. And if he's not that sign, but it still resonates, the message is still for you, because he could just be displaying this way. He's like all of us, maybe not all of a sudden, but he's either he always has, or but it's something special to it now, like an extra kick in the bucket about it, or all of a sudden he's beginning to see the value of and beginning to carry out acts that are just really like very sweet, very flattering. I'm being shown helping you take off your high heels, helping you put them on, rubbing your feet. And for some of you, this isn't a guy, or like some of you are a guy and there's a guy is doing it, or some of you are a girl and it's a girl. Remember, we're gender fluid here. um, and like making sure to open doors and carry bags. And it's like all of a sudden, chivalry is either amplified. Yes, it is amplified or began. And when I say amplified, like if you were already with someone who is very chivalrous, then there's something really extra sweet about it right now. And I don't know what that is, but there's something extra sweet about it. So, okay. The underlying support for this Ace of Discs here is the Tower. That's awesome, because that means something had expired that brought about that new beginning financially. And the underlying support here of the Lovers is the Sun, which is awesome because this is bringing things to light. And again, we have things coming full circle in our power. Both of, and this Ace of Discs has also got the yellow on it, radiating that power energy. And so I really see like overall somebody is going to really resonate with the idea that like you've just been looking at yourself like, this is me now, and at some point this is going to be me. So I'm going to age, and I want to make sure that I continue to stand my ground, stand up for what I believe in, speak my truth, and do the things that fulfill me, that make me feel like I'm on purpose with my life. So this is a beautiful, awesome thing here. And I want to go ahead and get numbers for tomorrow's free card reading from you. You can do 1 or 2 digit numbers. Hold on, Papa. Oh my God, he's back to my door. 11, 4, 29, 33, 44, 17. Okay, that's enough. Let me get my baby and then I'll come see. Why are you doing this, Quentin? What? What is it? Oh, your movie's over? You better keep it in your tummy, not on the floor, and you have to share with your brother. Here. You hear me? You give your brother a drink too? Okay, guys. Their movie was ending and Quentin was adamant I had to put something else on for him. So I'm back, which is awesome because now I can actually look at you, give me your names for today's free card pull. And once Facebook is popping, like YouTube is popping, at least 20 Sherry. Then we'll be adding them in. Sherry, Demetria, Pam and Preston, and Lee, and that's it. Oops, oh no, I have room for one more. Pam, Preston, Lee, and Wendy. Okay. All right. I wrote Pam's name twice. Pam, Preston, Sherry, Demetria, Pam, Preston, Lee, and Wendy. Dope. Okay. Let's see what number I wrote inside. Number 37. Closest without passing to 37 is going to be Preston. Preston. I like your name. I already told you that. Okay. Preston gets the free card pull today. Yay. Let's see what is the message for you. We're going to get the Journey of Love out. Journey of Love. Focus on your situation. And let's see what is the message for Preston for today. Let's source God from this Journey of Love. What's the messages that I'm to speak of to Preston? I will channel. This is it. I will channel it first, and then we'll read what the book has to say. Oh, Angel of Jupiter, awaken. Isn't that nice? Angel of Jupiter, awaken. So Jupiter is about expansion. There's the Fibonacci sequence right there. I think we had this card not long ago. Somebody got this card, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. This is green energy. I see a lot of green, and I see some gold in there. I am not going to lie, there's a red-green deficiency, so if I'm off, you can laugh all you want. I'm not going to get mad. But I definitely see, like, from within your own mind, because I also see the image of a person who is stretched out here, like, on a chaise lounge, relaxing. And from your own mind, you access consciousness, and you harmonize with the world around you, with the six here. You harmonize with the world and the universe around you. And relaxing into that peace, you get into, you know how to quiet, you know how to silence, you know how to still. From there, you access the light, bright energy that helps you. I gotta get this. It helps you in your own spiritual evolution and awakening and clarity. Because your heart chakra is on fire. Okay. We need to quiet down for a moment, Papa, because Granny's in the middle of this reading. Let me finish telling him about the Angel of Jupiter awakening, okay? I feel chocolate milk on your feet. You guys spilled the chocolate milk, huh? Oh, my little chocolate boys. Okay. Angel of Jupiter awakening, Fibonacci sequence, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on. Talking about the fingerprint of God, about the magic of creation, the power of the natural manifestations, the things that are created from the place of the mind, understanding that this whole planet and everything space and time was always created from a thought, from the mind. From the mind of what? From the mind of all that is, was, will be, or could be, that love source God energy. And that's what you're connecting to. You're awakening to your expansive manifestational abilities. That solar plexus chakra is on the table with a reason, not a fable. It's totally true. It's all about you awakening to the true power of your complete expression of your heart's lesson, of your heart's nurturing being in every painting you're painting and seeing. And so this is very much about you right now in this period of expansion. Expanding your heart, your psychic connection. Expanding your solar plexus, love source energy. Because solar plexus, again, go back and watch the beginning of the video where we talked about solar plexus. Because it's all about your power and your energy. Quentin, please be quiet. The people is trying to listen to Granny talk, not you scream. Listening to my grandchildren is just part of the agreement that you have to be in to be a part of this family on YouTube. Okay. Yes, quiet, Papa Bear. Let me read this from the book to you. With the it looks like waves, but it looks like clouds. Like, I feel like this expansion is coming in your emotions. So I'm also picking up now, just as I'm pulling out the book, I'm also picking up, like, you've gone through a lot. Like, all of a sudden, emotion from the past comes up. You have to process it. You have to deal with it. And you're like, what in the hell is going on? I thought this was done. Well, it's going on because it's coming up for clearing, is what it is. So, Angel of Jupiter Awakening. Let's see, number 6 here. We'll read it for you. It says, Beloved, within you there is magnificence, greatness, and the ability to live bolder, larger, and more exuberantly than you may have ever imagined. Awaken that keen spirit, hungry for adventure and new experience. The angel of Jupiter, the spirit of bold expansion and divine generosity, lives within you. Your spirit cannot be made small, but must be free. Start now. Feel the endlessness of your own heart. What can be done today to live bigger? A smile? A yes to that offer of adventure? Sharing vulnerability without fear. Taking a step forward into the unknown? Daring to imagine that the divine doesn't just happen to you, but happens through you, as you? Embrace the courage of your own heart, your own open heart, and dare to dream. Beloved, the bold divine nature within you is calling you to great things. Now is your time to awaken. This oracle holds a message of guidance for you. You are being given an opportunity that can change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, this is confirmation that this is coming from a genuine place within you. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life or a sense that things are changing, this oracle comes as affirmation. Yes, there is change, and yes, you are outgrowing what once was, so you will be prepared to receive that which is more suited for your next stage of growth. Awaken your arms, I wait to stop time, savoring each moment for an eternity. Like an angel, you light the room, your love giving life to the love I've held within. Unbridled and free, our dream unfolds, and we are forever changed. Nice. So, what really stuck out to me a lot in reading that to you was the opportunity. I spoke about expansion. The book said it with more clarity with the word an opportunity. opportunity was there. Opportunity is here for you to embrace your power, because now is your hour of power. Yeah, baby. So, Preston, I hope that that message really helped you out. I love it. Sherry says, confirmation of my embracing my power and open to receive. Yes, and for me, this is totally like, I feel the same way. I feel like even though this was your message, Preston, like, we resonate to one another. That's why we're drawn together on this channel. I mean, we would have 5 million viewers right now if everybody was on our plane of thought and our train of mind. But they're not. This is about us connecting with that part of us that connects us. Wow, that was a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for these messages, says Preston. Justin Preston. Okay, so anyways, that's awesome. I'm so grateful. So grateful that Love Source God could be able to provide to you all some beautiful service through me. And, you know, for me, I just feel like it's about us today at this time, really owning our power, understanding that we can bring about whatever we want to bring into this world. We can manifest it. If we just stay in our sun energy, you know, and balance that, keeping that masculine and feminine balance, because this is need to balance it. This is, you've already done the balancing work. It's been done in the past. And so, yeah, totally. Having the understanding of these divine thoughts. Wendy says it definitely resonated with me. And Sherry is grateful that I share with you guys. And I'm grateful that I share with you guys too. It benefits us all. You know, it benefits us all. So I want to pull one fairy dust card today. And just give us one more message before we pour out some magic on it. We're going to sprinkle some magic on it today for show. What's the fairy dust message for us to close out our reading, Love Source God? This thing has gotten long today. Okay. What's a fairy dust? Okay, this one. You're on the right path. Ooh, the way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. And with that, it's time to sprinkle some magic. And I hear E40, sprinkle me. Sprinkle me some magic on it. Yes, please and thank you, Love Source God. And so, as we grow, we will continue to know exactly what we need to say and do. I love the part of me that aligns with you. My website for all the information you need and more is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.